Hi everybody, Carmen here, and I am at Bernina Convention in Dallas, Texas, and they just released the new Bernina 790 Pro, and it has so many amazing features, including a pinpoint laser that when you're doing any stitching, it moves with the needle. It can go in any needle position, so it always shows you where it's going to go. But the other cool thing that this machine has is it has 4-point placement, so you can get all of your beautiful quilting designs perfectly placed onto your quilt. So I'm here with Shelly. She's a Bernina educator, and you can see here she has been doing all of this beautiful work on this quilt, and this was all done inside the embroidery hoop. And the way that these blocks are getting placed, the quilting in the blocks, is super amazing. You just point to your four corners basically, and it morphs it and drops it right in. And Shelly's going to show us that, but I wanted you to see it because what's really unique about these embroidery designs is they're actually quilting designs. So just like if you were on a long arm quilting system and you have the robotics and you said, make this quilting pattern, these are the same designs, but now they're happening on an embroidery machine. So this is just incredibly phenomenal. So Shelly, show us how it works and tell us about this hoop while you're at it.
Yeah, this is the medium clamp hoop. It came out last year. This year they did come out with a smaller version, so those that have a 5 series machine can use the clamp hoop also. But the hoop is underneath and it's just held on. There's 12 clamps. For quilting I only use 8. You use this and it helps hold your project in place. And now all we're going to do is I've already selected the 4-point placement, and the top right corner is selected, and my laser is on, and we're going to move. See the laser here? And so we're just going to move that over until it's exactly in the corner. Then I don't need to set anything. I just touch another corner. So I'm going to tab the bottom right. And there's my laser, and I can tell that I need to move way up and over. And so now it's exactly in that corner again. I'm going to choose the bottom left. Once again, I have that beautiful laser. We're just reaching over. We're not even doing anything too cool. We're just finding exactly where that beautiful narrow laser point. Apparently, this is all new to all of us, but apparently it's the thinnest laser. It's the size of a needle. And that's nice that we have that beautiful pinpoint placement with that needle size laser. So now my 4 corners are done. This is set. Look how odd it looks in the window, but that's going to match perfect. It's going to
perfectly fit in that block. It's amazing.
Yep. I think on this one, I'm going to put a 1/8 inch perimeter around the edge. So I'll just tap that. And now the whole thing came in 1/8 of an inch. I could tap through until by 1/8 inch increments up to 1.5 inches. So we're ready to sew. I'm going to just hit X. I'll touch the needle thread. I'm going to bring the bobbin up.
Just like you're quilting.
Yep.
Bring that bobbin up.
So the bobbin is now on top. Now we've chosen the quilt settings. See where it's yellow? That's a new icon you've not seen. And that means that these beginning stitches, the tie-ins, are going to be very tiny, 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 not going over any previous stitches, which is different than it is in embroidery. And so this can just get clipped.
But that works just like how it would work on a long-arm quilting system, right?
Yes.
Exactly the same.
Because in embroidery, it goes under and over the original stitches.
And it's thicker, and this is much finer.
And this, it never sews over itself.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's fabulous.
It is fabulous.
So very, very fast.
And this new machine is so fast. It is their fastest embroidery machine. It has the really fast embroidery unit, and the head of the machine itself actually sews faster. And do you hear how quiet it is? It just purrs. It's really amazing.
Another thing about the 790 Pro is it has stitch precision 2. And so for both sewing and embroidery, the precision of the stitching has been creased. A new hook has been included that gets the oil. There's 4 grooves on the hook itself. The consumer won't see that, but it makes it oil better. It's got a new guide for thread behind in this area. It cuts all the threads the equivalent length, and so it's doing a nice job controlling and working with the threads.
And then there's no jump stitches in here, anything to cut, which is amazing.
Nope.
And it has a beautiful needle threader. Shelly, thank you.
Oh yeah, automatic needle threader.
The automatic needle threader is awesome.
Yep.
Thank you so much for showing us this. I can't wait to have this in our stores so we can show this to people in person.
Yep.
We will be getting this into the stores sometime in July, and as soon as we have it, we will let you know. But this is really exciting. I can't wait to show you more. I hope you enjoyed that.